Okay, ready? Well, I don't care if you don't understand. The level of my understanding,
Can you
and
pick
your
a side?
understanding. Yeah, I picked a side.
Siskies.
Captain America. Well, hello, people.
Hello, people.
Welcome back to another episode of Direwolf20. You know what?
It's the last day of the week.
No, you guys come here. You guys come here to see my beautiful face and Porfiro's beautiful face.
Yeah,
and
I've
I've
been
just been
naked this
hiding
whole
my
time.
beautiful face. Yeah, 8
I know
titties
what
just
they like
floating
to
in the
see.
wind.
Siskies.
Polar bears have 8 breasts.
Well, I thought we already discussed this. I think it's only 6.
Really?
Bear.
Polar bear boobs. Don't. Okay, if you're gonna search that, look for it on Google and
Polar
not
bears
something
have
like
4.
DeviantArt. Wow.
It's usually double what your young is, right? Like what your.
What you're capable. That's okay. That's what I said, and you didn't.
Well, I know I didn't believe you at
me.
first, but I looked it up, and you're right. That's what I do when I don't
Really?
believe you. Well, that's the general consensus, is that that's usually the case.
So I have a hippie friend who's like a
Polar bears usually don't give birth
age.
to more than 2. Like I think their normal is 2, but they actually only. It seems like I think lately
1 to 2.
they're doing more like 1 because they don't have enough food.
Energy. Well, yeah, and that's a weird biological thing. No, I understand that. Don't bring me down. So, well, because I said that, like, it was like how you had basically the amount of nipples you had is the amount of average babies you have in a litter times 2, and you didn't believe me. I was talking to my hippie friend, and I was explaining the situation, and I was like, yeah, I always get 1. Like, 1 a day. Like, Porfiro will ask me something, and I'll just spit out an answer, and she doesn't believe me, and then she looks it up, and it's true.
And I say, how did you know that? And you say, I get 1 a day.
And I'm like, well, yeah, but the idea is that I'm not 100% sure.
I think it's more like 1 a week-ish, because I don't ask you questions like that very often.
Well, to be fair, I personally get 1 a day. Well, it's the idea is that I don't remember to me, the most easy to point at the definition of it was when we were walking around in the park, remember, and we saw a rowan tree.
Mm-hmm. I
don't know what a rowan tree looks like. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it was one of those things where I was just like, yeah, that's that. Well, I was talking to my hippie friend, and he was like, "Oh yeah, that's this thing. It's a new agey thing. Well, it's actually this old philosophic thing and No, it was anthroposophy. Like, it's this weird, like, made up science. Like, I'm not going to tell him this because that's, it's mean to him. But it's a made up science where it's like back in the 1800s, people believed that there was this ether that, like, basically the dimension of dream and thought existed apart from us. So then people could access this, you know? So it was like that was like, in the same kind of way that you hear of people who are like, oh, my dad got in a car accident and I knew like 2 hours before they told me because I could feel it. Like that kind of thing. The idea is, or at least the explanation is, that they're accessing this etheric plane,
Okay.
But apparently there's this sum total of human knowledge sitting in there, and that's what I'm accessing. That's what I'm telling you.
Oh, that's the point of that. Okay.
Yeah.
I got so lost.
I'm gonna fight you to death.
But
what are we doing today, Porfiro?
What did you get? You told him you got 1 a day. You never explained that.
Oh, I get 1 a day. I get 1 random
you were saying
answer to a question a day.
Is that plain? You told him that?
Well, no, that's what he said. No, I didn't say that. He said that. He's like, oh, that sounds like you're accessing
okay. It's all full circle now. I didn't get that part.
The blada blada blada. The blada blada records. And I was like, what's the blada? Yeah. So
No, okay, let's do water. Let's go do water.
I'm trying to think of like non-offensive jokes. I can't think of a one.
There was a zoo.
Did I tell you about the time?
And the only thing the zoo had was
that's
one dog.
that's no. It is a swear. You can't say that on this channel.
It's not swear.
Okay. Let me modify this one. So there was a bunch of animals sitting in a bar, right? And there's a old elderly polar bear sitting at the edge of the bar, and he was eating fish, right? Just
You've
eating
already
fish.
told this one.
I don't think so. You tell me what you think I'm saying.
I just remember it. I don't remember enough to tell it.
No, I'm telling you jokes, and I'm just substituting the negative racial and
it's about the
stereotypes
the
to polar bear.
Yeah.
No,
it's like
different.
swimming in the field or whatever.
Nope. That was a blonde joke that I just substituted with polar bears. I'm telling you an Irish joke that I'm substituting with polar bears. So this old polar bear is sitting at the end of the bar, and this monkey comes in. He's all swaggery, and he's like, "Hey, I'm pretty sure I can eat anybody in this bar. I can out-eat them. I'll eat all the fishes.
You can out-eat them.
I will eat anyone in this bar. I'll out-eat anyone." And then the monkey says, "I will give $100."
So the polar bear says this.
Let's substitute it even more. The monkey says, "I will give 100 banana bucks to anyone who can out-eat me. I can eat 200 fish."
Okay.
I can eat 200 fish. Who can out-eat me? I'll give you 100 banana bucks. Right?
Okay.
And the elderly polar bear, he walks out of the bar. Nobody takes on the monkey. He just leaves. Because everyone's like, that's ridiculous. So the monkey's just sitting there full of swagger, just drinking his banana juice, right? Juicing a banana. It's actually kind of gross because after like 2 minutes it starts to oxidize and it start brown. It's real gross. So then the elderly polar bear comes back.
That's what makes it like a bar, though.
Yeah, and the elderly polar bear comes back and he says, "Hey, monkey, is that still on the table?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure. You can out-eat me. I'll out-eat you." So we sit there and we try to eat. And the monkey is just like, he's full by like fish 12. Like, I don't know, like fish are tiny, but oof,
yeah,
fish 12.
He was
too much.
Talking more than he
too
could walk.
Much. I was out talking my walking. So the polar bear wins. This elderly polar bear eats all the fish.
Yeah.
And the monkey says like, "Well, I guess here's all the banana bucks that I promised you." And the polar bear goes and sits back on the end of the bar. The monkey has a couple more banana juices and he walks over and he says, "Polar bear, how did you got to tell me? Like, how did you eat more fish than me?" And polar bear said, I just did." He's like, "But okay, second question, follow up. Where did you go? Like, where did you go after I did offered you the bet?" Polar bear says, "Well, I walked down to the bar to the end of the street. I wanted to see if I could do it." Because he ate twice the amount that it only works. I'm a bad at jokes, profile.
I don't get it.
The joke is that I was like, I bet I can out-eat somebody. And then the polar bear is like, "I don't believe you." So he leaves and he goes and I'm like, I'll eat 100 fish. Polar bear says, "I think I could probably do that." So he goes to the bar at the end of the street, eats 100 fish there and goes, "Oh yeah, I could do that." And then he comes back to this bar and then he proceeds to eat another 100 fish.
That's not
like
how
too many
eating works, though.
No, I know. Well, like, just substitute Irish people and something else that you would. It's
that was like the longest lead up to the most like. Okay. So this episode, happy Friday.
Well, hello people, and welcome to Smash Keys and Bavaro playing Direwolf20. I don't know. I reset the episode clock, Bavaro. Okay, so what we're doing is we're actually in the process of making water, making it rain.
That's not necessarily what we're doing, but
no, it is
exactly
making water, make it rain. So what I want to do is I want to come here. So come up here to the boiler room, Bavaro, real quick.
Okay.
Because first things first, I'm the realist. We need fishing nets. We need a whole bunch of fish. Oh, I forgot. Oh, we should have prepped this. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah.
They need empowered emeralds.
So do we have the empower?
I think it's all in here. Empower.
And then was it the infuser?
Where did it go? Did you take it?
I literally just took it out. Yeah.
Okay. Let me go to the farm.
Stop saying KKK so many times.
Let me go to the farm and get a bunch of eggplants.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it has no power.
That's fine. Slap a dinner on it.
Oh, excuse me?
So we want display stands and empowers, okay? Nope, display. So you want to get us some emeralds. We're actually that's so many. Wow. Okay.
What?
So it's 1 empowered emeraldic crystal per fishing net.
Yeah, they're expensive.
I didn't know how expensive they were.
But how many do you want to make? Because the emeralds are pretty much...
Let me do the math. But I'm going to say it's, was it 7 by 8 you said? 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That can't be right, because that's exactly even. I guess it doesn't matter. So we want 12 by 12 is what? 144?
144.
Oof. Get one a day, Pofaro. That's all.
Thanks.
Thanks, babe.
It's not a hard one, but thank you.
Well, look, I'm not bad at math, Pofaro. I don't know if you know this, and you should, because you're the love of my life. But I'm not good at most numbers and math. And number math. Can you fill up? So it's lime, slime, oak, and grass. That's not so bad. I feel like we'll have to do a lot of that work. So we're going to do one, I guess. One layer. Look, I can see exactly where you put the invisible blocks. So apparently the factory blocks cause some serious... Well, because we ended up putting the glowstone blocks down here so we could actually see what was going on. When you put the water down, it like...
Oh, you can see them?
Yeah,
like see-through,
real see-through, like. So that's fine. Because we're just going to do one layer of nets. We did the nets in the creative world, so we kind of misjudged at how easy they were to make. Because we didn't make them.
I didn't misjudge at all.
Okay. What did you think they costed?
I knew they were expensive, because that's why I haven't made them already.
So, where are you even coming from? You don't even go here. Get out here.
So maybe just one layer is enough.
Well, the idea is that we'll work towards maybe more layers. Because we need the fishing nets for 2 generators. One is the culinary generator, because we can use the fish from the fishing net for food. But we can also use the enchanted items that you get from fishing in the disenchanter.
Yes.
So that's what we want to do. So you're working on those emeralds real hard?
I'm working on them.
Beautiful. So I'm going to now...
I'm at...
149.
49.
That's pretty close to the number that I made up. 144.
I was going to say I found a problem. I've immediately figured out a way around it. But
what's up?
We still don't have cactus.
How do we not have any cactus?
But we have green floral dye.
Yeah.
So it's fine. But still, we don't have cactus. We've never been to a desert.
The spiky desert? Is there no deserts?
I don't think we've come across any.
Huh. I guess
in all our travels.
And never mind. We have explored a whole heck of a lot, so I don't know.
We have. It's just we don't transfer our maps reliably.
Oh, right. Yeah, I definitely don't do that. I think we just have like a small chunk of world.
So we need lime dye, grass, oak saplings, and slime to empower.
Well, we have plenty of slime. So if you want to go maybe shear a bunch of grass and bone meal a bunch of grass.
Yeah.
Okay. We already have. We probably have enough oak saplings.
We have to make lime dye with bone meal and floral green powder.
Yeah, we could probably do. Let me even go look at the floral green powder then, Botania.
Okay.
What kind of floral green do we got? Probably, we can also probably use lime green, by the way, just so you know.
Oh, yeah. Skip a step.
Yeah.
That's silly. Get out of my way, horsey. Peace. Thanks. So did you set up the empower?
No, not yet.
Okay, we'll be right back.
BRB. Let's do this. Come on. Let's
okay.
Go. Where are we?
We need to empower it first.
Completely forgot about it.
We need to
Finder. Server. So what is it called? The atomic. So we need the atomic thing.
We need emeradic crystals.
Buttons.
Which is through the atomic reconstructor.
And then like a block. I think that's fine. So I'm back down in the generator. Here he is. Pop this here, maybe. And then like a block. And then the button. And then we can like turn off our bubbles. No, I forgot.
Okay, I'll go get it.
Okay, we got all the emeralds. Nope. Okay, so it does work. So it might work. Now, yeah, we need slime and lime. So I'll do the slime and lime. Once you give me the slime, though. Oh, it's working. Hey. Is it gonna...
So we're gonna do this 60 times, and...
Is it working?
Looks like it.
What kind of power we're juicing?
These all have full power.
We're still at like 4% power. Oh!
Yeah, there it goes.
It just takes a while, yeah. Open hand. And we'll lime.
Okay.
And we'll wait. Alright, we'll be right back after we have a whole bunch of nets, I guess. Now we're done.
Okay, well I was gonna say we're done like when you took the emerald, the last emerald. Look at this.
We got all the emeralds. Let's go back to the base. Come on. Let's go back up. Come on. Let's go.
So we gotta go craft 144 fishing nets. I'll go to the grinder and see if there's any.
Oh no,
string.
we definitely have. Yeah, we have a whole bunch of string. So grab some string. I'm super full. Server.
I mean, we don't have that much.
We have a bunch. So we need what? 144? So there's a stack. There's another stack. More string, please. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. And dump it all. Are you ready? Okay, thanks for letting me know.
Yeah,
128,
sorry. I was waiting for you.
130.
There should only be 144 empowered crystals, though.
Oh, okay, so we'll just go 144. Perfect. Done. Must be done. So back to the generator. So this is going to... Here, I'll give you half. Well, once you get down here. Down here? Oh, you're not down here. Oh, man. So you have to be very careful. There we go. So, here, I'll give you half. And then just like, you can shift... No. You can... You know what? Actually, here. Let's do it this way. Let's do one wall. And then if you get out of my way, I can do a building wand on it. So I did a test. Do I have my building wand? My cheat building wand? No? There it is. There we go. And there we go. And there we go. And there we go.
Very nice.
Thank you. Beautiful. So the cheat building wand's actually just made out of nether stars, so that's how you know.
Made out of what?
Nether stars.
Oh, jeez.
Well, we have so many nether stars. So now...
Beautiful.
This will slowly make us stuff every like 12 minutes. So...
How many vacuum chests you got?
I have literally 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then like 3, 4. I think this will be enough. I think that'll cover it all.
Okay, yeah. It's like
so
6. Oh, you can increase the range now. Look at that.
Oh.
Oh, I can't though.
Or 6 is the maximum range.
Right. Okay. That's cool though. That wasn't there before, was it? Show range.
No, that's a huge range. Wow. Well, honestly, we probably could just put 1. Yeah, let's even move 1. Whatever. That's fine. It's fine. So don't show range. So every 12 minutes, the fishing nets have a chance of creating stuff.
Mm-hmm.
A chance. So what we want to do is we want to wire it up so that it pulls the items out of there and throws it into the network for us, you know?
What network?
Well, I mean, whatever we're going to use for as a network. Whether it's drawers or whether it's something else. Whether it's AE, whether it's drawers, whatever it is. And then it's going to pull them all up and it's going to throw them into currently just a chest. We'll just throw a chest up here. Because there's going to be so much random stuff that's coming through here that we're going to have to sort through it anyway. You know?
Yeah.
So we're going to extract. We're going to extract. Oh, hello. Extract. So one idea that I had was that we were going to do multiple layers of this. Because, I mean, we could. It would really increase the efficiency, right? So out of this, we're getting 2 things. We're getting fish.
Yeah.
Which we can then use for the culinary generator. As well as sometimes enchanted items, which we can use for the disenchant generator, you know? So I think we could.
Sometimes like stuff like name tags.
Yeah, like we're just gonna we're gonna just get stuff that we want.
I wish you could add like enchantments to these. That'd be cool. But like Luck of the Sea.
Oh yeah,
so nice, right? But
to increase the
that's okay.
I mean, it's fine. It's fine.
Because we're gonna get so many fish and so many different types because Pam's makes.
Yeah. So we're gonna get so much stuff. So maybe in 12 minutes we'll get a whole bunch of fish.
Do you want to leave that in this episode?
Nope.
You want to let them wait until next Monday?
You guys can wait next Monday. You'll see how many fish we actually get. Yeah, we'll see how much stuff we get. In fact, we might even do an AE network. I don't know. Well, we'll figure it out. But we gotta go.
We'll slowly develop all this stuff and then see how we're to put it in those.
We'll do some testing. Yeah. Say goodbye, nice people.
Goodbye, people.
Goodbye, people. Thank you for watching.